Hello everybody, I'm the Trapbox Gamer and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts. It's a normal run, and before we finish up the game, we'll be taking care of the last two secret bosses. Now the first one that we'll be dealing with, I believe is called the Mysterious Figure. I got this technique while watching a video from Will JV2. He shows how you could go through this fight with little complications. Now, it is recommended that you be around level 80, but with this technique you could beat him at any level. I highly suggest you have gravity in your quick select for your magic. Speaking of which, you're going to want equipment that will give you the most magic. So, Shiva Belt, Rune Armlet are a definite must. As for your Keyblade, it's probably best that you go for the Diamond Dust, as that gives you the most magic. You also want to make sure that you have all the characters have their Cheer ability on, because we'll be using summons for this fight.
Who are you?
I am Sam?
What's that supposed to mean?
Alright, so, as soon as you get control, you probably want to move as fast as you can, because he will attack you. Now, we don't want to summon anybody just yet. We want that attack. You can summon whoever you want as long as you're able to move around. For example, you can summon Simba, you can summon Genie, not Dumbo, or Mushu. Bambi's okay, but not Tinkerbell. For this duration of this fight, we're going to be hitting this guy with a combo. First, we hit him with gravity, that freezes him, and then we do a small combo. And repeat. It'll lock him in place. The trick is making sure you don't accidentally mess up the combo. And try not to get hit by the... what would you call those? Orbs? Try not to get hit by those. But other than that, that's what we'll be doing for the majority of the fight. Now, there's going to come a time where he does he does this one light attack. We're just going to have to try to survive that. Hopefully, we could get through it with both Simba and Genie. Otherwise, we might have to use Bambi. Bambi's kind of preferable because while you're attacking, he will be giving you MP orbs, so you won't run out. And soon we might need to replenish our own MP through an elixir. But as long as we keep up the combo, we can get a magic point back. Up until now. When he does that move, all you have to do is simply move to the left and you'll be fine. Well, left, right, whatever. I think this is the one where he does it... no, never mind. He'll do that move, I think, 2 more times. The first time, you can't defend yourself against it. The second time, you can put him in this lock again.
See ya.
I think the trick with this is just keeping the pattern. Trying not to get hit, and just keeping with it. I'd say it's a lot easier than my old tactic of just powering through it. I messed up.
See ya. Heal. Force.
I think this is one where we could hit him with gravity. There's gonna be one where he does that move 2 times, and the first one you're not gonna be able to do it. And Simba's about to run out, so we need to prepare for Genie. That'll give us some time. Of course, if you have arrow on yourself before you cast a summon, it's gonna go away, so if you're gonna cast arrow, do it after you summon somebody. Now for Genie, you'd probably be tempted on using him, but you should leave it well alone. Just keep doing the tactic that we've been doing throughout the video.
See ya. See ya.
Very close to beating this guy too on our first attempt.
See ya.
You just gotta keep up the groove. He should be doing that desperation attack soon, because we're very close on killing him. Maybe we'll get lucky and he won't, but I have a feeling he might. Okay, that's his desperation move. Defense won't deflect it, but it'll lessen the damage. And with that, you just want to keep moving. It's like the normal lasers. I think it's this one where he'll attack again, so you should just keep gravity, like, off. Until at least this part. Got him. And again, if you do run out of time with Genie or Simba, go to the next, next one available. Shouldn't be Dumbo and shouldn't be Mushu. Jeez. And he's doing that move again. I don't think we're gonna have time for this. And he'll do that same thing. You're gonna want to dodge for the first one, and then attack for the second one. Well, that almost worked. Maybe this will... Nope, never mind. Oh, whoops. I did not mean to hit Dumbo. Well, we could see if Dumbo does some damage. I highly doubt it. I don't think Dumbo does anything. I mean, on the bright side, we are invulnerable. But we can't do jack, so... Alright, Bambi, you're my last hope. Hopefully I could beat him with you. He's gonna hit me. I feel like he's probably gonna hit me. Ooh, I dodged it. Never mind. Damn it. You know, again, Leaf Bracer, great ability to have. If you get hurt and you heal yourself, their attacks won't hurt you, so I do suggest having that ability too. I don't know if I made a mention of any abilities to have, but that ability and Second Chance, good to have. There we go. Get him back in the loop. You want to keep him away from the walls, as that could break him out of it. So try to push him like in the center, if you can. I have bad control of it sometimes, so it's like a little of a gamble. Getting awfully close to both sides. Like on one hand, we're very close on killing him, but on the second hand, Bambi's almost dismissed, and I really don't want to deal with that one attack that happens when you're with your friends. It's like he traps you in this like command kind of thing, and you have to break yourself out. But while that's going on, your health is going lower and lower, and if you click the wrong command, oh shit. I believe in myself. I think we got this. If you hit the wrong command, we got him. You get hurt worse. But we got him, so no problem.
What are you talking about? Wait, what are you?
I think that's a nice accessory to have. I think it gives you 30% more XP. The one in the synthesis shop gives you also 30, and the others that you find, I believe, are 20. So you can have up to like an 80% increase in experience. Assuming they stack, of course. That's the 21. That's also the 21. There's one in the synthesis shop that could, I believe it's also 30. But if it's not, then we have like, what? A 70 increase, since it'd be like 30, 20, 20. That's not bad. A 70% increase in experience. That's pretty good. Again, assuming it stacks. Now, we have one more secret boss to fight, and that's Sephiroth. Before we fight him, I am going to go and get Zora's ultimate weapon. It's not needed, but it'll help. The recoil with the ultimate weapon is pretty good. Like, say you block and somebody hits you, you could easily deflect it and return the favor. Unlike some other Keyblades where you kind of back off a bit when you get hit or guard, the ultimate weapon doesn't do that. And looking at the items, I do say that maybe we should get the rest. But to save the trouble, I'm just going to skip off to when we get the weapons that we want. I think it's this one right here. I think the XP bracelet is the one that gives you like 30. But like I said, we'll be back later for all the items, and then we'll fight Sephiroth. Okay, I got everything except for 2. I need one more. Where's one more? Right there. Now, when you get 30 out of 30, you simply exit out and talk to him again, and the last 3 items will be available. That's the Fantasia, 7 Elements, and Ultimate Weapon. Looks like we got the 7 Elements already, but we need the Fantasia. Oh, wait, I mean Fantasista, and the Ultimate Weapon. And that was another skip. I do need the Ultimate Weapon, but I'll be right... Actually, I think I just need Dark Matter. There we go. Now we're ready to fight Sephiroth. Now, Sephiroth, to keep it short, he's a dick. Yeah, that's the nicest way I could put it. I do suggest having guard and dodge roll. Sliding dash works great for breaking the distance. And for customization, I would have cure on you at all times. That way, it'd be easier to heal yourself rather than going to the item menu or the magic menu. You should also have one of the special attacks just in case he does that one fire attack, so you could get out of there unscathed. Other than that, I can't really think of anything else that you can have, so you're going to have to learn his patterns and hope for the best. On the bright side, a lot of his attacks you could simply dodge by just simply jumping over him. However, like I said, that one fire attack will be the main problem for the first phase. I believe he has like 3 phases. The first phase is relatively easy, even if it doesn't seem like it. I am not doing great with the guarding. Now, you want to back up because he'll do that move. And counterattack does help, but if you don't hit, I feel like it does leave you a little vulnerable. He will also teleport. When he teleports, you want to dodge roll away. It's kind of hard to get used to, but trust me, either A, you get used to it, or B, you're gonna take a hit. The end of his first phase, you know it happens when he jumps high in the air. And that will signify the second phase. Never mind, I take that back. We are already in the second phase. Okay, so if you do enough damage, apparently it will skip the jumping thing. He only runs during the second phase, and if he teleports, there's a good chance that he'll do his Heartless Angel attack, which will bring you down to 1 HP and no magic. So he typically will kill you if you let him. To avoid him using that move, you simply have to hit him. Now, if you mess up and he completes it, you're gonna need to use an item. I mean, obviously. And he does have this one Omni Slash move. I'm not sure if he's gonna use it, but if he does that, no, he's not gonna use it, but this is the third phase. During the third phase, he's gonna summon I don't know how to describe this. Comets, meteors, and they're gonna go around the whole map. So you wanna kind of dodge out of their way. And when they're done, that big spear is gonna come for you. So you just want to super glide away from them. Now he's gonna be more aggressive. Dark balls will be spawning, and he's gonna do that little spinning move. He may also sometimes do the Heartless Angel move. So be careful. basically, you just gotta be aware of where he is and what he's about to do. Again, Leaf Bracer, good ability to have, and also second chance. MP Rage is also good too, because you are probably going to get hit a lot. Reminds me of that one time I was fighting this guy, and I slid dash into one of those dark orbs, and I end up dying. It was embarrassing. But not today. After you beat him, you do get a cutscene between him and Cloud, so it's a nice little reward. You also get a Keyblade. See, in the original, you did not get a Keyblade. That was only for the final mix version, but with that, I think we completed the journal. Now, to trigger the cutscene between Sephiroth and Cloud, all you have to do is simply exit the room, and it will play. I don't know, I think it's a nice reward after we beat him. It's a cool little fight scene. So speaking of fight scenes, I am kind of close to level 100. So, how about we speed it up till I get that milestone? Typically, I do the grinding off camera, except for, well, when I did the level 100 run, that was kind of for the proof. But, you know, typically I do go for, like, Rock Titan fights. Because, one, it's a lot, like, it's very easy, but I think Hades is also a good contender to fight against. I think he gives a good amount of experience when you beat him. But, like I said, Rock Titan, it's just like an easy boss fight. Typically, this isn't my grinding method, though. If you want to know how I grind for experience, I typically just go through Traverse Town and go through 2nd District, 3rd District, 1st District, and back to 2nd District, like I do in a circle. I mean, it takes a while, but yeah, it feels like the flow feels nice, you know? And Donald's actually very close to level 100. I mean, might as well get everybody in this, you know? Yeah, sure, why not? We'll do one more for Donald. Well, maybe two more, because I don't think he gives out that much experience. When I grind for, you know, levels, I don't just play the video game. I kind of, like, put something on as a, like, a little distractor. For example, the level 100 leveling up, I had, like, a bunch of scary stories that I watched, or, not really watched, but listened to, just to pass the time, and congratulations, Donald. That's a level 100 for you. We're all now level 100. I don't know, I like that little accomplishment. I mean, it does make the end of the game very easy, but, you know, it's kind of cool to have, you know, like, you've done everything. And with that said, I think I'm going to call this an episode. So, thank you for watching, everybody. I'll see you next time. We'll be finishing up in the next episode. So, take care. And please, like and subscribe.